Welcome back, grade 4. This is lesson 9.2. We are talking about how to relate hundredths and decimals. We already have previous information from the previous videos about hundredths. It means fraction with denominator 100. Okay, so decimal number, it means I have decimal point on its right, the decimal part on its left, the whole number part. Let's see how to represent hundredths today. So here we have a fraction which is 1 out of 100. Let's shade just one part out of 100. If I want to read it, I say 100th. Okay, we will represent 100th. So let's shade just one square. Okay, like this. This is 100th. Okay. Okay. How can we write it? As decimal. Do we have here any whole number? No. So you will write it here in the fractional form first, like 1 out of 100. Okay. Okay. This is the fractional form. Let's write it in the decimal form. This is the place value chart using the decimal part. And this is the decimal point. Okay? So, this is one's place. We said on its left, this is the whole number part. And the first place value in the whole number is ones. There is no whole number here. So, that's why we put 0. Here, this is the decimal point. On its right is the decimal part. It's 100th. Okay, there is no tenth here. Just 100th. 1 in the 100th place. There is no tenth. So 0. In other way, I said we have 2 zeros. So we have 2 decimal places. Tenth, 100th. Okay, so we can write it. This is the number form, the standard form. Okay, this is 100th. Okay. Okay. So here we have the number line started from 0 till 1, but in this time we divided the number line, the one whole, into 100 pieces, small parts. Okay, so in lesson 9.1 we know how to place the fraction of denominator 10, the 10th on the number line. Now we will know how to place the decimal numbers to the hundredths. Okay, so this is 0 out of 100, then 10 out of 100. So we will put the numerator 10 like this, and the decimal point, we will move from right to left 2 places because 100 has 2 zeros, 1, 2, like this. Then we will write 20. Then the decimal point after 2 places, 1, 2, it will be here like this. 30, it will be 30 first, 30. Then I'll move the decimal point after 2 places. To be like this. Okay, 30. Then I move the decimal point 2 places to be like this. Let's write here. To be 40, I write 40. Then I'll move the decimal point from right to left 2 places. 1, 2. I'll put the decimal point. Then there is no whole number, that's why I'll put 0. I'll say okay. 50. 50. I write the numerator. Move 2 places from right to left. Put decimal point. Then 0. Okay. 60. 60. Move 2 places from right to left. 0. Okay. Yes. 70. Move 2 places to left. Put decimal point 0. Okay. 80. Move 2 places to left. Decimal point 0. Okay. 90. Move 2 places to left. Decimal point 0. Okay. Do you see? Like this. Now we placed the decimal numbers on the decimal on the number line. Okay. So how can we write 100 in decimal form? I write it. 1. It's 1, right? But we have to move 2 places from right to left. So then 1, I have to move another 1 place. So I don't have numbers, so I'll put 0. Then I move 2, put decimal point, move, put 0. There is no whole number. This is the way how can I write 100. Okay. Okay. Let's go to page 502. Here we have this model. You will use it to represent this mixed number. It's 4 whole number, 4. The fractional part 25 out of 100. 25 hundredths. 4 and 25 hundredths. Because I said we will say and before the decimal part. Okay? Okay, so if we want to shade 4 whole ones, let's shade 1 whole. This shade it all. Okay. 1, 2, and shade it all as 3. Okay. 4. Okay. Now I shade 4 whole ones. Then the 5th one, I should shade only 25 parts. 25 hundredths. Okay. So 1 long, it's 1/10. Okay. So 10. This is 10. This line 10. 10. 20. 30. Okay, no, I don't need 30. It's 25 only. Okay, so we need to this is 1/10, 2 tens, which is 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, I will shade just the 25. Okay, so this is the represent this model like this, represent 4 and 2500. Okay, it's 4 and 2500. Okay, this, let's represent this one, this mixed number, as decimal number. How many ones do we have? How many ones? Yes, it's 4. I write it here. 4. Okay. Then, okay, 2500. 25. Which digit in the 10th place? Yes, it's 2. Okay. 2500. Which digit in the 100th place? It's 5. Okay. So it's 4. It's 4 decimal point, and 4 and 2500. Okay, 4. How can we read it? 4 and we said the decimal point, you will read it as and. 4 and 2500. Okay, 4 and 2500. Okay. Okay. This is another way using number line. Okay, so let's complete our number line. This is 4 and this is 5. So actually this is one whole. From 4 till 1, it's one whole. So, but here the number line divided into 100 parts. Okay, so we have hundredths. So this is 4 and 0 hundredths. There is no decimal part. It's 0, 4 whole number. Here, this is 4 and 10 hundredths. This is 4 and 20 hundredths. Do you see? This is 4 and 30 hundredths. So 25 actually between 20 and 30 in the middle, exactly. So here we can write 4 and 25 hundredths. This one, let's complete. 4, 40 hundredths. 4, 50 hundredths. 4, 60. 4, 60 hundredths. 4, 70 hundredths. 4, 80 hundredths. 4, 90 hundredths. Okay. Okay. So again, 4 and 25 hundredths names the same amount as 4 25 hundredths in the fractional form like this. The same, exactly. In another form, this is the mixed number. This is the fractional form, and this is the decimal form. Okay, so please let's solve. Let's go to page 503, this one. Okay, let's see. Number 1, shade the model to show 31 hundredths. 31 hundredths. Okay, and we will write the amount as a decimal here. Let's shade it first. 31. Okay, so we have 3 tens here. So let's shade. Okay, here 1, 10, 10, 20, 30. Okay, 31. So I should just 1 square. This is 31 out of 100. Do we have whole number here? No, it's proper fraction. So we have, okay, we have 0 here. This is 0, okay. Then, how many tenths? Which digit in the 10th place? It's a 3. 3. Hundredth, it's 1. So here, let's write it in the decimal form. It's okay, 31 hundredths. Okay, grade 4. Number 2. Okay, here we have the model already. So we want to write the fractional form and the decimal form. It's too easy. This is 100 pieces, 100 parts. So our denominator is 100. This is my denominator, 100. Okay, what about the numerator, the shaded parts? 10, let's count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, okay, 68. This is 68. Okay, this is 68 out of 100. Okay, so this is the fractional form. Let's write it in the decimal form. So my numerator, I write it as the 68. Okay, where I'll put my decimal point, I'll move from right to left in this direction 2 places. This is 1, 2, okay, like this. Then I'll place my decimal point. Do we have here any whole number? No, so I'll put 0. So this is the decimal form, 68 hundredths. Why I said hundredths at the end? Because this the last place value here it's as hundredth. Okay. Let's solve number 3. Okay, this is not 110 whole. Okay, this is how many squares? They are only 8. 8 out of 100. 8 hundredths. How can I? This is the fractional form. Yeah, let's write it in the decimal form. I write my numerator, which is 8. I'll move 2 places because I have 100. It has 2 zeros. 2 places from right to left. 1, 2. Then I'll place my decimal point. Okay, miss, I don't have here any digits, so I'll put 0 here. Okay, and 0 here because I don't have whole number. Okay, so let's write it again. So 8, I'll move 1, 2, imagine it. So I'll place 1, 0, decimal point, and 0. This is the decimal form. You know this blue point at which decimal number and at which decimal fraction number. So we have here this mark, we have here 6 and 10 hundredths. 10 hundredths. Okay. Let's make it like this. So do you see this mark? This mark is 6 and 20 hundredths. But my blue mark, my blue point, just one before. 1 before 20, it will be 19, yes. 19 out of 100. Okay, and the whole number is 6. This is the fractional form. What is the decimal form? Okay, the whole number on the left, then the decimal point, then the fractional part is the decimal part, which is 19 hundredths. Okay, 6 and 19 hundredths. Okay, now this is your own work. You will watch the video again. If you want more than one time, try to solve it by yourself and scan the answers. Send it back to me on the LMS. Then solve your homework. You will find the homework page on the LMS. Then if you have any problems or anything you didn't understand, we will discuss it in the next conference session. Thank you for watching and see you soon, inshallah. Bye.